Hey, Kris.
Hello, Jennifer. How are you?
Fabulous. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm great.
Are you about to jump out of your skin because something huge is about to happen in your life?
Yeah, absolutely.
And is the album completely done, finished, or are there still a couple little touches to put on before it's ready for the world?
I'm done. We're done with studio work and all that. We're just we're finishing up mixing and we're really close to figuring out the tracks. So we got two or three that we have to figure out. So.
Wow. Okay, so less than a month away, and we're still deciding on songs?
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, it's really close. So really close.
Now, I understand you worked with some pretty amazing people on a few of the songs on the album. I've heard some names being thrown around, like Daughtry and Matt Carney and Kevin Rudolph. I mean, these are all true, right?
Yeah, those are all true.
And do you think those will all make it onto the album, or can you say yet?
You never know, we cut a lot of songs, and they were all, looking back over them, they were all pretty good, and so, we have to make a, executive decision on which ones go on there.
Okay, but thank God Live Like We're Dying is on for sure 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, good, because that's an amazing song.
It's a single, so it should go in there.
I wanted to ask about your relationship with the script, because that's where you got the song, right?
We actually met the other day. We played at a breast cancer thing together. It was the first time meeting them, and they were so excited. It's just their song was out there, and it was going to be used, and they were really excited about what was happening with it. And they were really cool guys. We got to hang out with them for a while, and they had good things to say.
I was kind of stalking you on Twitter a little bit.
All right.
And I noticed that you have just finished filming the video. What's that going to be like?
We did. We just shot it a couple nights ago, and we shot it from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. So it was a long night.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And we never stopped. Actually, we worked for 12 hours straight, pretty much. But the video's gonna be really, really cool. I feel like we had a great director in Marco Puig, and we built this huge set in the middle of the desert in this junkyard, and is really, really cool. I think people are really going to like it. And
when will it see the light of day? When do we get to see it?
I don't know. We hadn't been edited and all that stuff yet, so until that happens, I have no idea when we're going to see it. Okay, well, let's talk tour now, if you don't mind. Okay.
When is this going to happen? When do we get to see Kris Allen live?
We did some radio shows, and we're going to do some more radio shows later throughout this year, and then we'll probably start our tour around February or so, somewhere around there.
And I imagine if it's going to start that quickly, you've got a band put together, you've probably got some concepts floating around. Has it been fun or intimidating, or how does it feel putting together your first headlining tour?
It's been fun, We actually we put together a band probably a couple weeks ago, and I just had my first rehearsal with the band yesterday, and
wow.
And the band is so good, they're incredible, and it's been a lot of fun, and I think it's going to be so good. I really do. I'm really excited about what's going to come out of this, and we got a lot of good ideas, and we got a lot of people in the band have really good ideas, so it's good.
And playing a couple instruments yourself, I wonder, what are you going to bust out on the tour? Are you going to play guitar? Are you going to go to keyboard? What are you feeling for this?
Probably a little both, probably a little bit of everything. Some other new instruments that no one's seen. We'll definitely do some covers, stuff that we feel like is good, and that we kind of run over with the band and we feel like is really good. So we don't know exactly what we're thinking about right now, but I'm sure we'll come up with something really awesome.
Well, now get ready for the onslaught, because here you go with your album and your tour and now this video, and things are about to get real crazy real fast. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Things have been crazy, ever since the show, so they haven't stopped being crazy yet.